Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another episode review for Star Wars Andor for Season 1, Episode 7 that I just got done watching just a moment ago. It was for Announcement, I believe is what the episode name is. And yeah, I'm going to discuss what I watched for this Star Wars Andor, the Cassian Andor show for Season 1, Episode 7 that I just got finished with. It's one of the new episodes from today. So I'll let you know what I thought of this 52-minute episode for Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7. So let's dive into this review. Now, basically, it stars Diego Luna as Cassian Andor, and pretty much off the bat, this was an interesting episode. It was a pretty good one. There were some moments where it gets into political debates with how the Imperials. This is the aftermath after Cassian Andor and the heist thing happened, and it's basically he's going back to Ferrix to try to get Marva and the droid to come with him or whatever because he has a lot of credits. And now he went to Niamos or whatever. Niamos or something like that. Towards the end of the episode, of course, which I'll get to that in a moment. Basically, he goes back to Ferrix. He tries to get Bix and Marva and the droid to come with him just so they can run away from the Empire and all that. And now, with what's going to happen in the next episode, I don't know. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison. So I'm like, damn. So someone's going to be finding him and possibly killing him. But we don't know for sure. Basically, I did enjoy this episode. It was a good episode. It had some interesting moments in the episode. Then pretty much, like I said, he goes back to Ferrix for a bit, and then he leaves without them or whatever, and then there's some political debate going on between one of the Imperial girls or whatever, and also Dread Marv something or whatever her name was. I can't remember. And the other guy, Bivin or something like that. I can't remember his name. But you'll have to remind me in the comment section below. But he's a lieutenant for the Imperial Army and basically for the Empire, of course. So now, since Aldani was robbed at their Imperial site, the Imperial site was robbed and all that, with their vault being, the money being taken. So pretty much, they're on the run, and they're trying to find a place to hide, and Cassian Andor has to do something to get himself noticed. And he pretty much gets himself locked up in prison at the end of the episode, and it's gonna explain what's gonna happen next after episode 7. So episode 8 is gonna be the continuation to the what's gonna happen with Cassian Andor in the prison and all that, because he's been sentenced to 6 years at Niamos prison. So I'm like, damn, he's screwed. But and they also he has a target on his back, and someone's wanting to kill him. I think Luthen's wanting to kill him too, or something. It's something going on, but pretty much overall, I think this was an entertaining episode. It was good in its own way. Just has some political moments from time to time, which I don't mind it. Pretty much, this is a better executed show. And so is the Rings of Power. But the Rings of Power is over for the season 1 finale. So, yeah, pretty much overall, I think Season 1, Episode 7 for announcement for the Star Wars Andor show was a good episode in its own way. It's a little weaker than the last one, but it still had some interesting action scenes, but not uh, fairly many. But it was good in its own way. So, first score for me, I'm giving Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. This was a good episode. I did enjoy watching it. And sorry, I have my window open and there's like some kids screaming outside. So I, I don't know. It's just my neighbor's kids or whatever. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. But pretty much, uh, that's what I wanted to mention. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7 for this review. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Season 1, Episode 7 review for Announcement. The episode name is Announcement, and this is for Star Wars Andor. If you enjoyed this review, and if you enjoyed this Season 1, Episode 7 review for Star Wars Andor, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I'm going to get ready to get started with an album review very soon. I'm going to watch the House of the Dragon next. Well, I'm going to watch it after the, what is it, Rings of Power episode. So I'll get to it as soon as I can. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7 review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Sorry about the background noise. That's just from outside. I don't know why. It's just my neighborhood's full of noise some of the time. But until then, stay safe. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode review for Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7 review. And as always, I will see you in my next review.